The order entry period close program is used to close the order entry period in period file maintenance GB0600. We can see defaulted onto our screen is the current period in order entry from the period file maintenance. So if we quickly fast track to period file maintenance GB0600, query upon our current fiscal year, we'll see that the most recent open period for order entry is April. If you come into this screen and there's a message on the screen indicating that there's orders that should be invoiced and updated before the period is closed, you can run a report that will display the various orders and the statuses of the orders. These are orders that are at a status shipping confirmation, invoice printed, or invoice journal status, and these orders have to be put through to the invoice update program in order for these orders to be cleared from the system into sales analysis, and that will allow for the closing of the period in order entry. This program looks at the shipping date of the orders, so if the shipping date falls within the beginning ending date, then they will display on this report and you won't be able to close the period until these orders have been updated. So in our example here, we'll just take a look at the results of our data query, and we can see that we have an order here 2137 that's at the invoice journal status. So at this point what we need to do is go into the invoice update program, run the invoice update, and the invoice update is now running. So now when we go back into the period close program, we no longer have that message. That means that all our orders have gone through the system and we're now ready to close the order entry period. So now when we do an execute query and we run, we have now updated the order entry module in period file maintenance to close. So if we pop into period file maintenance, query on 2001, we can see that we have now closed the period. Now no more orders will be allowed to be updated that fall within the transaction date of period number 4. This concludes the tutorial on the order entry period closing.